that exciting night for the Cubs. We can't talk enough about this, ending the World Series drought. The players couldn't be happier. Neither could Theo Epstein, the general manager. Let's go back to TJ in Cleveland. So Theo did it in Boston, and now he's done it in Cleveland, TJ.
You know what? They're actually
Chicago.
calling him
Sorry.
the exorcist. Yes, it's all right. It's a long night for everybody, right? But they're actually calling this guy the exorcist, right? He's exorcised demons in 2 places with these long curses. But we've been showing these celebratory pictures from Chicago. But take a look at the scene here if we can for a second. Here in Cleveland, and guys, it is just a sad kind of day. It's a dreary, cold, and rainy, wet morning here, and it's kind of reflective of the mood after they lost their chance to end their streak here in Cleveland. But last night, of course, we witnessed something we'd never seen before, we never thought we'd see. Really, the Chicago Cubs were in charge of this game from the start. A leadoff home run to start this thing off. They led the entire way until the 8th inning when they're up 2, and then a 2-run home run by the Indians ties this thing up. And I'm telling you, every fan in here was thinking curse, because it felt like a Cubs game, to be honest with you, in here. They had so many fans that they were so loud, but there was a hush in this crowd, and they got nervous. Now, you know a lot of names and a lot of responsible for the Cubs winning this thing. One name you might not know, a lot of folks, like you said, Robin, Theo Epstein. He was the guy who was the general manager of the Red Sox when they won in 2004, broke their 86-year curse. Now he's the head of operations here for the Cubs, broke their 108-year curse. Listen to him now after the game.
What makes a great organization is 1,000 little sacrifices that people make when no one's looking, and that's been happening here for at least 5 years and probably longer, but I've gotten the privilege to see it for 5 years, and that's what makes it so rewarding to see this happen tonight, and just the effect on so many people and generations, bringing families together, thinking of people who didn't make it, thinking of Ernie, thinking of Ronnie, thinking of Billy Williams, who will be celebrating with us, and the '69 team, the '84 team, the 2003 team, all these teams that were great and could have gotten it done, but just didn't have the bounces on their side. Well, now we got it done, and everyone's gonna sleep happy tonight.
So Theo Epstein, they're calling him the exorcist. And folks, keep this in mind. It seems like, Robin, it was such a feat for the Cubs to do. And yes, it was a big deal after 108 years, but keep in mind, they were the best team in baseball this year. Won more games than anybody, 103. They have a young roster, and they are good and will be good for years to come. So look out.
We certainly will. All right, TJ, thanks very much.